If you watch my Dahlia masterclass video, you would know why I cut my dahlias very deep like this. Because they will flop all over the place if you don't cut them, okay? Look at this, unbelievable. Wow. Also this one. When I started growing dahlias, I picked all the pastel, like dreamy, fring colors because I was in love with those, pastel tone. And then like the third year or maybe the fourth year, I start focusing on the very Halloween, very orange, yellow, red color because I sell flowers and nobody's wanna buy pastel color in fall. And just last year, I missed the pastel dahlia again, and I feel like I missed lavender color this time of the year. Almost everywhere in my garden is like red, yellow, and orange. So that's why I ordered this dahlia last winter. Gonna chop it up. If you are new in cut flowers gardening world, and if you think that dahlia is very difficult to grow, you are wrong. I can tell you are wrong. They are one of the easiest cut flowers that you can grow. You can just bury the tuber in the ground. I know I make a master class 1 hour long video, sharing with you how to grow dahlias, all the details. But believe me, it's very simple. You just bury the tubers in the ground and then just let them grow. Only one thing that you should maybe keep in mind, dahlias, they going to bloom best when they get full sun, when the temperature is around 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and if you give them rich soil. And other than that, it's just I'm not gonna say that word. Ta-da! Now we have very cute dahlia pastel color. I love them so much. Yeah, these dahlias come from one plant, one tubers that I ordered in winter, got it shipped to my house in spring, I bury in the ground, and then I got these flowers that I'm going to use to arrange for my niece. And the theme for this flower arrangement is going to be cutie, spooky. And that's because this dahlia is so cute, But it's fall, it's like Halloween month, so I want to make it a little spooky by doing this. Yep, by adding some Halloween color like yellow, orange, maybe a little bit of red. I don't know yet. Let me see what I have around the garden. And this is my quinary zinnias that I bred from seeds from 2 years ago. I never got my zinnia this tall, but this year is very tall because I never cut them, That's kind of prove my point. If you want your plant to be short and compact and look nice and neat, you should keep cutting them. Don't copy me, okay? Anyway, I am going to take the orange zinnias here for our flower arrangement. Also, some straw flowers. Gonna cut this little yellow zinnias. Maybe this one. There's only 3 stems, so I'm gonna find something else. Maybe there's golden scatter zinnias. Oh my gosh, I totally forget that I have very cute marigold here. I'm gonna use this very cute pinwheel marigold. And this time of the year, hydrangea will turn very spooky color. So I'm gonna cut some of these. Look at this, it's dark pink, right? But if you turn it up, it's green. Very spooky. I'll cut this one that flop on the ground. Maybe one more. And if you are my super fan, you will know that the next kind of flowers that I'm going to look for is kadukadik. And I'm gonna cut this purple, like a bright purple status. And you know, I have been cutting this status since I think since July or maybe June, you know. I plant them only once, I just keep cutting them and they just keep rebloom. I highly recommend to grow these flowers. And here's the flowers I have. I think it's too cutie than spooky, so I'm gonna find something spooky. No. Maybe this 9 bark. Oh my goodness, look at my dahlias. This one is my favorite. I think it's Innocence. Look at that. And that is something penhill, something. Maybe I'll cut this. It's still kind of pastel. Maybe I find some more dark color. Maybe this celosia, pretty spooky. By the way, this one self-seeded from last year. Look at them growing on the garden path here. And I let them grow because I don't have the heart to cut. To weed them. So now they become helpful for me. I'm gonna use this ornamental grass, which is kinda ugly and messy, but this gonna make our arrangement spooky. And this jewel of opal, just so cute. So this is just a coupe vase, and then I just put the floral wire, the strong one, okay, to make a matrix. I end up cutting the purple basil here because I just want to make it more spooky, you know, but I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Stick it in. I always bury basil underneath other flowers because they prone to flop in the flower arrangement. So I don't want them to be on top of the other flowers, you know, and they drop or look wilt on this flower arrangement. So I'm gonna bury them right here. I'm gonna green it up with a 9 bark. You can see here that I make all the stems point out from the center, like this way, this way, this way, because that will make your flower arrangement look natural, you know. If you look in your garden, there's no bush. All the bushes, the trees, the shrubs, you know, they always look like this. Like this, okay? Not like this. And that is nature, so I'm gonna mimic nature. Now I'm gonna add celosia in the middle because it has such a strong stem to be a structure for this flower arrangement. Now I'm gonna start adding some supporting flowers like this straw flowers. I just can't believe I forget to add the hydrangea first because it is a structural flowers. It will help hold everything together, and you when you put hydrangea first in your flower arrangement, you can insert the flower stem inside the hydrangeas, and the hydrangea will support your dahlia like this. But now it's kinda too late, but not too late because I haven't added the dahlia yet, so I still have the time. Fill it in. Okay. Now status. Just add them in. Shoot. Now the dahlia, I'm gonna make it right on top of the hydrangea like this. Ta-da! There we go. I have been saving this very big dahlias because I want to see if there are empty spots on this flower arrangement, and now I find one. It's gonna fill the very big hole right here. Chip. Yay! Hold on. Like this. Yay! Oh, now. This. Yay! And also right here. Now the zinnias right on top of these hydrangeas. Too high. But I'm going to just keep filling the empty spot with all the flowers that I have left. And the last step is to add kaduk flowers.
I saw you down the motorway. There was something about you that day. I can still hear the shimmering sound. The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again. In spite of all, you're my best friend. Let's sit down, it's getting cold. All that glitter is not gold, and you are something I don't wanna miss. The way you looked at me before makes me want you even more. If you want to, I'm up for a kiss. I know it's tough. Don't let anybody tell you you're not enough. There are days when we all feel like we're messed up, but we know that we're all diamonds in the rough. In spite of all, we are all we got. I'm alive. We'll never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers and you stay. I don't
ไอเดีย
ever
มันไม่
wanna
ใช่
be
ไอเดียแคมเบอรี่
alone
นะ
again. Despite all, you're my best friend.